Alright, so we are finally here with a series I've been waiting to do for a pretty long time, actually. I've been waiting to do this series since I think September of last year, but I just didn't ever feel like investing the money in actually doing it because, anyways, the series that we're starting today is I don't know if I'm gonna call it Race to Twine Peaks because Aiden Harris called it the same thing, but it's that type of series where I bought Save the World on a different account, one that I'm not power level 116 on and all that kind of stuff. And I'm starting over from scratch. And I took some of the same rules that I took from Aiden Harris, or that Aiden Harris did, and I'm doing some of those in this playthrough. So the big one is going to be no trading. This means I can't like give someone a weapon for resources or resource for weapon or vice versa, back forth, whatever. I can't do that. I'm not allowed to be given any resources, which means I cannot be given things to be able to craft with, etc. If friends do storm shields with me, I have to craft the base. They are not allowed to craft the base at all. Um, and that's pretty much it because the V-Bucks and llama thing, that's not how it works anymore. And there's going to be one exception rule that I put in until I get fully set up, and that is going to be that I'm allowed to accept one weapon close to my power level per day until I get set up. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this series. Those are the only rules I can think of right now. I hope you guys enjoy the series, and I'll leave you guys to the video right now. See ya! Beginning again. And I don't know how anything has changed either, because when I first started playing Save the World from like the very beginning, which is what I'm doing now, Save the World functioned differently. There was the skill tree, there was the whole, like, how things worked in Save the World was very different. There was no down tier crafting of weapons, there was no when you recycled schematics and stuff like that, you didn't get as many resources back as you do now. Um, you know, skill tree was a thing, so doing certain things was harder and certain things were easier. Like being able to craft the next evolution, or unlocking the next star evolution, like 4-star, 5-star, 3-star, it was different. You know, you had to be very careful with your upgrade points, because your upgrade points are what you use to buy skill tree nodes, and you had to be careful of what you spent your points on, and where you wanted to go with them, and what to get first, because there was like 5 or 6 different skill trees that you had to go through and get different things on. The end of each of them was the evolution for certain things. So you basically had to figure out, do you want to go for evolving your schematics, or evolving your schematics for weapons, evolving your schematics for traps or melee weapons? I think all those were separate things. Or do you want to evolve your heroes, or do you want to evolve your survivors first? Now you just do a certain storm shield, and you unlock 4-star evolution for everything, or 5-star evolution for everything. It was much different back then. And wow, this is taking a long time to load. Probably it's because my first time loading into it on this account. Yeah, I've already seen the thing. It's got my rush on it. Oh, this is that training mission.
That's how it's done, Commander.
Wait a second. Build a pro. Oh, it doesn't even give you the standard Save the World pickaxe like it used to. Oh, that's kind of lame. There's... Oh, things have changed so much. Okay, so back in the old, like, beginning of Save the World, you had to unlock the ability to have the like, critical hit points on things. You didn't get that straight from the get-go, which I thought was a cool feature that kind of made you work for things. The farming rate is I know it wants me to.
Whenever something is blocking your path, try destroying it.
Yes, I know, right?
Nice. What's your situation out here, Ramirez?
I've been holding down the fort, but nowhere safe for long.
Well, we're here to help.
I know you guys probably wanted to see the cutscene, but I've already seen it before.
Whoa! Has it
That
always been
scared the
this
crap
bad,
out of me the
Ramirez?
first time I played
Nah,
this.
sometimes it's worse.
Excellent building.
Wants me to loot this. Oh my god, a sword! What?
You're gonna need a bigger gun.
There's swords
A
in
much
Fortnite?
bigger gun. We can help with that. We need some crafting materials. Try smashing up some cars and trees. Trees are good sources of wood for building, and twine for crafting.
Okay, so there's something I didn't do back then when I first started off in Stonewood, when I first started playing this before. I didn't explore this tutorial area very well. And from watching people like Aiden Harris, I know there's more resources that you can get other than what it specifically wants you to get. So I'm gonna take my sweet time and just tear this place apart and get as many
Good choice.
resources as I want.
Cars are a trusty source of metal, nuts and bolts, and mechanical parts.
Do that when your weapon durability is getting low.
Hurry up out there, Ramirez!
It used to do it no matter, like if you had a full durability weapon or something, it just had a green bar next to it that would go down and change colors as it got lower. Now the durability bar only pops up if the weapon durability is low.
Take out those husks.
No gun required. This is easy.
Thought we lost you out there.
You're not that lucky. What's her status?
We can't find a way out of here soon. We're all as good
Oh
as
my
dead.
god, Ramirez has a
Don't
voice?
worry, hermano. We're working on it.
No need to worry. We've got your back. Let's place some traps. To keep husks from getting inside, place traps in front of the door.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn my camera off real quick. Place 3 floor traps on the highlighted note.
Those traps should buy us some time. Let's see how those survivors are holding up.
Ramirez!
These turrets
tight.
never pop
We're
up
gonna
in
take
the
care
game
of it.
again, by the way. Look at all this stuff that you can search. There's so much searchable stuff. Excuse me, sorry guys, I'm just gonna raid like everything that you have down here. Because I don't care about you at all, I just want all your stuff. Thank you, excuse me, sorry, not really. Hey, that looks nice to raid, give me that. Thank you.
Ramirez? I'm getting some nice work.
Should probably let them talk now so you can actually hear the dialogue that goes on in this game. A lot of the dialogue in this game is corny, but it can be kind of funny. These are amazing to smash. Search them first. Wow, okay. Okay, game.
Whoa! Was this here the whole time? Is this a missile or some sort of rocket?
Some sort of rocket. Actually, wait! It's the best sort of rocket! Commander, there's a satellite on board. If we have a satellite, we can guide Ramirez and the survivors back to our home base.
Then let's launch this thing.
The music picks up. Alright, searching time. There's one of these launch the rocket, like, style missions every time you go to the next zone. This one's to get you into Stonewood. Like how you can destroy this. What did it do? Just fell. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna loot and search everything I can find in here and get as many resources as I can. Be decked and stacked up before I even get to Stonewood. Or decked out and stacked on resources before I get to Stonewood. Search that before I break it. See, I'm cracking it. I think you're hiding the blue glow good, but you're really not. Even the tutorial mission has changed so much from the first time I played the tutorial mission, and that was back in like what, June of 2018? Because I first played Save the World back in like season 5, I think. Yeah, I first played Save the World back in season 5. Yeah, because I wanted the Rose Team Leader and Warpaint skins, which I really don't use like either of them anymore. Wow, you actually get so stacked out and decked out on resources before you even go to Stonewood. Alright, let's get this blue glow in here.
Great! Now get outside before you're engulfed in flaming rocket exhaust. We need to keep that rocket safe until launch.
Another wave's coming! I need some backup!
Don't take any chances, Lenny. I'm on my way.
Lenny.
What the hell is that thing?
Sounds like a smasher.
Get out of there!
I think I can hold it!
Wow, I forgot they introduced smashers this early on.
Lenny!
We've got more incoming. You need to protect the survivors.
You're nothing, Smasher. Nothing. One minute, that's it. Like how I can't even see how much health they have. This is still fairly easy.
I can't do it alone. I need reinforcements, Commander.
We're working on something. Hang tight and protect the fort.
Ooh,
Airstrike is coming online. 10 seconds.
airstrike
That's what I like
gadget.
to hear.
You actually don't even see that many
airstrike
people
when you're
using the
ready, Commander.
airstrike in Twine Peaks.
Commander, you've been holding out on me.
You don't even really see anyone use the airstrike in Twine Peaks. Like almost no one uses it. Everyone carries the hover turrets and they carry the adrenaline rush on them. No
10
one
seconds
uses
to blast
airstrike.
off.
Although in Storm Shield you will see people use the airstrike. You can't carry those between missions, so. That was very easy. It's gonna be so fun to replay this all again.
Stand by to move, Ramirez. As soon as that satellite data's
It's
ready,
the subtle things
we're
like that that
bringing you
makes
in.
it look funny.
If we all pull together, we can bring all of them home. What do you say?
They're closing in too fast. We're not gonna make it to the door.
That's our cue, Commander. Pop, head down and prepare the storm shield.
I love Ray.
You'll be fine. Out you go.
Stay behind me.
Ramirez, you're such a trooper.
Pick up the pace, Pop.
Nah, take your time. It's only a horde of monsters.
It's the little jokes like that in Savage World that makes this game mode so great. These scenes are really cool.
Phew, good timing. Thanks for guiding us home, Commander.
That is such a like thematic scene.
Welcome home, everyone. You are now protected by a temporary storm shield. But I think I know how to turn this little home base into something incredible. If we can
Alright.
upgrade and protect it, this storm
Time to
shield
farm
will
up as
keep
many
you
resources as
and
we can
everyone
from
you
here
rescue
now.
safe from the storm. And that's where you and your construction chops come into play. You are a talented builder, like Frank Lloyd Wright or Bob. So let's get started. Go activate the storm shield.
I'll do that in a second, Ray. I'm gonna get as much stuff as I can from the Storm Shield first. I'm not gonna be accepting resources from anyone.
Uh-uh.
How many resources are around here? There's actually so many resources just lying around. This is probably gonna be the part where I cut this in the video. I think for the beginning of this, I'm gonna make it to where it's no trading, but I can accept things. I'm not gonna put a limit on how many things I can accept, unless it's like crazily outlandish out there. Like someone wants to be like a 82 or a 58 or 130
The goal
or
is to protect
106
the
or
storm
something.
shield from any attackers. Here's what you can build!
Literally, no one builds that.
But we don't have the resources to build that quite yet. And here's what we do have the time and resources to build. Still good. Let's get started with the basics. Can't build without resources. Let me send some for you.
I already have some gray, but okay.
Let's build some defenses around the storm shield. Let's start with walls. You have wood, stone, and metal.
Ah, I have found a. Oh, no, never mind. Maybe not. Aha! Aha! Ha 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 ha! I have found the loophole, Ray.
Here we go! Shield power increasing. As expected, the shields have gone a little flaky. Let's see if the storm notices. I think it did. You've got this, Commander. Defend your storm shield.
It's like what, 2 waves? Whoa! That anti-air thing's gonna come in handy. That thing didn't exist back when I first started Save the World.
Keep calm.
Oh, they introduced shielders very early on. Amplifier. There's another chest up there. Oh, the traps are gone. I'll slow him down. Yeah, it'll be fine. For sure there's another like level 4 or 3 chests or something up here. Level 3 chest. Really useful. Ooh, very useful. Yeah, see? Everything's fine.
You're doing great. Hold the fort. The shield will be up soon.
Level 100 is so good. 24 damage, it takes like a third of the health. 32 damage took out half their health. The husks I fight in my zone, to my other account, you have to do like 80,000 damage to like 100,000 damage to take out like a half to 2/3 of their health. I could probably sit with the traps through the rest of her. Which is all I think I might do.
Wait for it.
is gonna be easy. I can get to Twine Peaks by the end of the year. No, I probably won't get to Twine Peaks by the end of the year, but maybe I'll be at Canny Valley by the end of the year. Hopefully. I think the biggest problem I'm gonna have is resources. I think that'll end up being my biggest problem with this whole thing is resources. Because technically, I have a bunch of 1-star and 2-star resources I technically could give myself from my other account. But that would be cheating. Because I saved up those resources because one of my other friends started playing Save the World like a couple months ago. And I was going to give him all the resources. And then he just stopped playing. Oh, yeah. Alright, and that's going to be a wrap on today's video. I can already tell this is going to be a really fun series to record because I did so many things kind of illegitimately, but not like completely illegitimately on my main account for Save the World, so this is going to be really fun. It's going to be a cool challenge, and I hope you guys enjoy this and enjoy the adventure that we're going to take on this series. But thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate it a lot. If you could leave a like down below and subscribe with post notifications on so you can get notified of all my uploads, that would be great. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.